Alright, short track racing with the super late models. And gonna get my butt kicked, I think. Qualified 11th, but I also had full race fuel. So, not sure how many other people are. Just using an OSR setup and put in a little bit of practice just to make sure of the two which one felt better for me. But yeah, here we are, last row of a 12-car field. Everyone's over 2,000 I rating in this field, so 2,800 strength of field.
1 lap to green.
90 laps, no tire changes. We'll see. See what I can do. No idea where I am on pace. It could be another race where I get lapped 3 times, but hopefully it's some good racing. We've been lucking out with starting near last and having some good finishes, so let's see how it works out. And hopefully we don't have to dodge too many wrecks. We'll just do some racing.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Low car up high. Go low. Clear outside.
Alright, so that was about 3 different wrecks going on there. No idea how the 4-car wrecked at the end there. Luckily, the people behind did not come in and plow. Normally that happens in that situation. Spreads the field out massively and might actually help get us some green runs. But also looks like a few people are struggling to not push up into the wall on corner exit. So it may have some people bouncing off the wall and then wrecking because of that.
18.092.
I'm sure I'm not being aggressive enough in my driving, but maybe that'll pay off in the end. This track, I haven't done a whole lot of racing here. Not a lot of places come here, or not a lot of series come here. I mean, it's a good track, it's just, it's kind of like all the others, you know, other than this front stretch wall that kind of turns out. It's really just like a shorter straightaway version of USA. We're getting caught from behind by the 12 car. Car's a bit tight. That's worrying. Long ways to go, and it's already a little tight through the corner. So there we go, yellow flag.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up 7 car.
Looks like we are way over fueled as well.
Catch up 7 car.
So, no tire changing. There's not going to be, I mean, there will be some people going into pit to get some damage fixed, maybe, from whatever happened. Still not quite sure how most of those people wrecked. Like, I get that the 10 car, I think, got punted sideways. I still don't know what the 4 car did on the exit of the corner. So, let me quickly look. Everyone's still on track. It must have been the 4 car that wrecked and caused that yellow because he's in last. Unless someone spun out in front of him and stayed ahead of him. But yeah, it's not looking like I'm going to be moving forward in this one. I think we're going to be stuck right about 7th or 8th. Just don't have
Pit
the
road is
speed.
closed right now.
Don't really have the feel of the car either. The brakes back just a bit to 48.8%. So, looking at what people are putting for schedule for next season, it looks like this series is going to be absolutely junk. Like, for some reason, they want to go to Iowa, Richmond, Milwaukee. It's just like, really, do we need 1,000 tracks that are over a half mile? Like, we have a lot of good short tracks. I don't know why people want to take short track cars to big, boring tracks. I think it's maybe time they split the fixed setup schedule from the open schedule. And that way, those running fixed can go run their boring, massive tracks.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Well, let's see how this start goes.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Seven's a little timid on the start, so might be able to get ahead of him. No, he's going to have a run on the outside. And he's not even going to go up to the wall. That was scary. Nearly got hooked there. Contact ahead. Trying to find something. Right now it's just not a whole lot of turn through the center of the corner. And that is killing me. Try backing up my corner entry, but I don't even think that'll help. Got one going for a wild ride down the straightaway, it looks like. Yeah, a little loose on exit just because I have so much wheel in it. And we'll see if we get wrecked by this 11 car. Yeah, nose is just pushing. It's terrible right now.
18.34.
I've got nothing, and it's only going to get worse.
Inside. Clear inside.
I give him the inside, and he still pushes up.
18.
Same paint scheme as the 4 car that just randomly wrecked on the exit, so I'm going to be on the lookout for the 11 dying. Maybe run a little higher, see if that helps me.
18.332.
It's working a little better. Seven car's driving it in deep behind and trying to do the low line, and that's hurting him on exit, I think. Yeah, middle line's a little better. At least we learned something from the 11 as he blasts past us. A little too high there.
18.432.
least we're still going to be in a 7th or 8th place. Looks like that's the finishing order. 9 car might get to us. 7 car's eventually going to pass us. But he's going to have to get a little braver. Most likely he's going to try to dive it into the inside. So hopefully he doesn't push up on corner entry and wreck us.
Car inside. Clear.
Glad we had that extra bit of wall pushed out there. He's getting loose off the corner or something. I don't know. He's quicker, but not being aggressive, so I'm going to race him.
Inside. Clear inside.
Very well could end up spun, though.
18.508.
Just from racing incident. Nothing more than that. What he needs to do is try to set up the pass to get me off the corner,
Inside.
instead of diving it in on entry and then just shoving up.
19.228.
It's iRacing, you can't expect anyone to pass clean. At least we don't have to worry about passing him clean when we come back, hopefully later. He's going to end up looping it off a 4 or hitting the wall, though, the way that he's running that line. He's pushing out so bad. Just watch him push up here. No, he didn't do it that time, but
18.582.
there he goes.
18.541.
All right, so probably gonna get lapped soon. We're gonna have that to deal with.
18.692.
Maybe one of the slowest cars on track at the moment. Constantly do that here. Yeah, rest of the field is catching me very quickly. Hopefully this car comes alive in the second half of the race, because right now, not great.
0.675. .636.
It is just so tight, center of corner. I don't think I'm overdriving the corner, but maybe I am.
18.652.
Okay, now all of a sudden the 7's being slow. Gained quite a bit on him in the last few laps. Three guys behind are in a very tight grouping. Really do not want to get in that mess.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Long ways to go still, but not a whole lot of options ahead of me. Kind of doing like a turn down out of 4 right now. Feels like it's helping me, but I'm not quite sure. Like this mid corner turn down. I just got nothing.
18.759.
Maybe move the brakes back a little bit more. Kind of help me on entrance. There we go. Down to 46. Lost a lot of time there because the knob was moving on screen, but the numbers weren't. So I had to sit there and look at it like, what the hell's going on? I think we got the leader just coming up behind the 3 behind us, so getting very close to being a lap down.
18.795.
We'll go to last lap. That way I can kind of
18.7.
see lines, figure out what's working, what's not, because right now nothing feels like it's working.
.779.
Have to go back even further with the brakes, I think. And that's all the further I can go. All right.
18.794.
The big thing, I need to get ahead of the 7 because we're both going to get lapped. And if a yellow comes out, I want to get that lucky dog. So obviously you're not going to have any wave arounds because no one's going to be coming in the pits. So let's see if we can get him.
18.711.
Really hard on the brakes there, jumped it sideways. Good thing is, I might be able to follow the leader through. just got to be right up here.
18.6.
We're definitely a little quicker than him now, since I've been more aggressive on my braking. But getting past him is going to be a whole different story.
18.743.
So we'll use the one car to get past. I hope.
18.898. Inside. Keep high. Still there. Inside. Clear. .187.
Nope, not gonna work out. Not gonna be there. Just couldn't. It took too much time to get him past.
18.861.
I don't know why you're turning down.
Outside if you want it. Outside. Keep low.
Alright, well now we're even with how you passed me, so.
Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. 19.31. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, now you're just gonna wreck me on a straightaway?
Clear inside. .328.
What the fuck was that? This guy must be a 12-year-old.
18.953.
He just turned up on the straightaway. Nearly crashed us both.
.793.
Alright. Find the speed again.
18.82. .82.
Running out of laps. Car behind's just trying to drill me on corner entry.
18.
Hit the wall.
08.
It's all gone to hell. This set is way too tight. Not good.
.982. .82. .831.
God, the guy behind me is just going to wipe me out in the next few laps.
.836. .876. 18.838.
Got another lead lap car coming through. I don't think he's going to have enough time to get up to the 7. Maybe he will.
.813.
Someone fell out of the race or something, because we're still in 7th and we should be in 8th. It's odd. Alright, so car behind lost a lot of time there letting the guy go.
18.779.
So I've got to use that to my advantage to let the guy go and then not get past. I mean, the 2's not really, or the 5 car's not really racing anyone, so I'm not too concerned about holding him up. Go middle this time.
Car inside. Keep high. Still inside. 19.114. Clear inside.
Okay, go catch the next guy.
.091. .965. .915.
Alright. It's going to be a tight battle at the end here.
18.909.
Probably going to get sent on the last lap.
.891. You got 5 laps to go.
But it's been short track racing, lots of green racing, so that's been nice.
18.9.
We're about to get lapped by the 11 car.
2 more. Let's go.
And this guy's totally going to wipe me out. It's iRacing, it's too predictable.
18.901.
If I keep getting the runs here, he doesn't really have a shot because he's going to have to drive it in so damn deep to even get to me. Got a good run there, so he shouldn't have a shot into 1. Well, we tried. Get a good exit here. He's a little close. Not close enough. Alright. Good. Short track race. Very slow short track racing here in the back.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
But, yeah, let's go see what the deal was with the 7 car, because pretty sure he turned up on the straightaway to try to wreck me. I don't know what the hell. But we'll see. Maybe it was my fault. Not pleased with how he raced us, but whatever. Let's just go back and look at all the incidents. So we're up here, and yeah, so the 5 turns, I don't know what, 5 turns down, slows early, 10 gets back into the back of the 6, 10 gets turned, and then the 4 just loses it and overcorrects it. And then the 4 gets turned. And then the 4 turns to 12 and gets turned. There wasn't another caution, was there? Did 12 track me all the way down after that? Jesus, these guys are loose. Oops, sorry, I forgot to take this off. I give him the bottom. He just fucking door slams us on exit. Like, that pissed me off. I give you a whole fucking lane, and you still manage to run into me. And that is where one of the people went. Luckily, it didn't bring out a caution. That's how we got up 1 extra spot. Just a bunch of wall bangs here. This 4 car was just a mess out on track. I hit the wall. Okay, let's go find out where the hell, or what the hell happened with all that contact. Let's be around here. Yep. I mean, I drive it in, I get him, but I don't really care. Look at that. I held a line. I give him the entire bottom. Then he just turns up and turns us. Like, that shit's so annoying. Can't race certain people clean, and apparently 7 car is not possible. Gave him room twice, and he hit us both times, so don't feel bad about me getting into him. But not quick enough at all. That setup was garbage. Let's look at the results, which I don't have the new UI up because there was so many issues with it today with the servers, and it's logging people out mid-race and then popping up in front of them, so I did not want to have that issue happen. Let me get this up here. Of course, it's not working, is it? Alright, well, it won't even show results on the new UI now, so. Yeah. Results are just going to say I was shit and lost some iRating. So, hope you enjoyed it at least. Thanks for watching.